Hey everybody, Playtendo Guy here, and I'm back with a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you a quick little media haul that I picked up from H&V over the past couple of weeks. I've got 5 titles here. There's been some really good sales, and these are the 5 titles I picked up. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe, and thank you for joining me for another video. It's been a little while since I did the last one, but as I picked up some new physical media goodness, I thought I'd show them off on the channel. All from H&V, all pretty much from sales. H&V's been doing some pretty good sales at the moment, especially on boutique labels. You know that you can always get like 2 powerhouse indicator titles for 2 for 15 quid, sometimes H&V premium, but now they've actually put some 88 films on there, as well as cult films or final cut films, and these are all on the 2 for £15 offer. So over the past couple of weeks I've been picking up a few, and also the Arrow sale has started now, and I picked up a title that I've been wanting to get as well. So there's 5 things to show, so without further ado, let's just go straight through them. First up is a film starring Christopher Reeve and Jane Seymour called Somewhere in Time. I've heard about this film many a times, and if you like the film Time After Time, then this probably will be right up your alley. It stars Christopher Reeve as a young playwright, and he's given an antique watch by a mysterious old woman who asks him to travel back in time with her. Sometime later, he becomes fascinated by the portrait of a beautiful young lady who is Jane Seymour, who turns out to be the same woman who approached him all those years before. The writer resolves to return to 1912 and track down the object of his obsession. Sounds like an absolutely wonderful film, perfect Sunday afternoon film. Beyond fantasy, beyond obsession, beyond time itself, he will find her, and I cannot wait to check this one out. It's 103 minutes, and Christopher Reeve is always a delight in films. Whether it's the great film Death Trap or the iconic Superman, even John Carpenter's Village of the Damned, he is such a fine actor, and cannot wait to check this one out. I'm pretty certain Christopher Plummer is in this one as well. But if you like Time After Time, this one could be well worth picking up. You also do get some special features as well. This one's says on the sticker $11.99, or on the back it says $10.99, but it's 2 for £15 on offer, which isn't too bad considering there's like over 300 boutique films in this offer. And the same time was this I thought it was a pricing error at first, but no, it was in the offer. It is the huge limited edition release of Desperately Seeking Susan. I remember when this came out a couple of years ago, and I thought, oh, it looked pretty cool, but I've never seen the film, always heard about it. Madonna's in it, so it probably might be rubbish. But it looked like a fun 80s film from the trailer, and look at this big old box set for like 15 quid or £7.50. When this film came out, it was like 25 quid, and I thought it was the standard edition, but obviously this edition never sold very well, so that's what they've done, is put it in this sale to try and get rid of them. It's a life so outrageous it takes 2 women to live it. Desperately Seeking Susan. Don't really know too much about it. I'm going to gather it's about Rosanna Arquette's character trying to seek Susan, who's probably played by Madonna. I haven't got a clue what it's about, but if it's a lot of 80s fun, good humour, and a good soundtrack, then I'll be well happy with it. Bored New Jersey housewife Roberta, played by Rosanna Arquette, fills her days by reading the personals and following an ongoing romance between Jim and Susan. Susan, played by Madonna. Mysterious drifters who seem to live the kind of free-spirited lives she can only dream about. And the dream she does, until one day she actually shows up at the couple's pre-arranged rendezvous in New York City. After a bump on the head, a bout of amnesia turns her into Susan and opens the door to intrigue, laughter, and love. Really, really good, Anne. You do get some special features here. You also do get an alternative ending, photo gallery, and inside here, physically, you get a booklet, a poster, and some postcards. So that's pretty damn cool for 15 quid. Wow, it says 20 quid or 2 for 15 quid. So I've been in a few H&Vs and this is sold out now, but if you can find it, definitely worth picking up. Even if it's not to your fancy, it's still a very nice set and probably could go for a decent price at CEX. The film is 104 minutes long, and you know what? I'm looking forward to giving this one a shot. I wonder what Madonna music will be playing in this. I'm not a huge fan of her, but we'll see. That is Desperately Seeking Susan. Will I be desperately seeking a refund? I'll have to wait and see. Another two that were in the 2 for 15 was some 88 films, and I'm a big fan of their martial arts releases. From all the stuff that they released last year, the Jackie Chan stuff, and recently the Inspectors Always Wear Skirts. Thought I'd pick up these two. These ones both come out around summertime last year, and these are still the limited edition ones with slipcovers, booklets, posters, all that sort of good stuff. And it is Hard-Boiled 2, to The Last Blood, which was 2 for £15, and The Postman Always Fights Back. So Hard-Boiled 2 isn't actually a sequel to that John Woo film. I haven't actually seen Hard-Boiled, so that's one I need to check out. But this one is completely separate to it. Don't know why they called it that. This is about high-ranking Tibetan Lama is wounded by terrorists, only for a transfusion of his ultra-rare blood type can save him. An heroic Hong Kong cop must protect the unlikely donor from assassins out to kill him. Shot on in stunning Singapore locations, The Last Blood also features former Kung Fu icon. I'm not going to pronounce that, but I did watch a trailer for this and it looks like it's full of action, and it's a really cool scene in an airport that I saw in a trailer. That's a really cool shootout, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. Only about 90 minutes, so can't wait to check this one out. I see 88 films now are doing slim black cases, so that's pretty cool. What else do you get here? You get a limited edition slipcase and poster, so no booklets in this, but you do get a few special features. So that's Hard-Boiled 2, The Last Blood. Next up is The Postman Fights Back, probably because he's on strike. But this one stars Cho Yun-fat, Lee Ha-yan, and Cherry Chung. Yep, I probably butchered all those names, so I do apologise about that. This one follows Courier Mai alongside three other mismatch allies as they're sent on a mission to deliver a secret cargo to a rebel leader. He soon finds out on a patriotic quest to save the country and himself. This one comes with a double-sided poster as well. Don't know too much about it, but again, looks like a lot of fun. These action films are always a blast. 88 films seem to go into the depths of action film history and find some absolute bangers from Asia. So that is a Ronnie Yu film, The Postman Fights Back. And the final film I picked up is an Arrow film. It's a film directed by Sidney Lumet, and it's actually on the Arrow Academy title. It's a film that I've heard is actually pretty good, and then after watching Late Night with the Devil the other day, I heard that this was kind of similar. So it is a film called Network. This is about a news broadcaster who's basically threatening to kill himself live on air if he doesn't get what he wants. I would be retiring from this broadcast in 2 weeks' time because of poor ratings. Since the show was the only thing I had going for me in my life, I decided to kill myself. I'm going to blow my brains out right on this program a week from today. So stay tuned next Tuesday. Haven't got a clue really what to expect here, but I've heard some amazing things, and I've heard it holds up very quite well in today's modern TV society. Loved by many critics as well as Mark Commode. Look forward to checking it out. It's got Faye Dunaway and Robert Duvall in it, so pretty darn cool cast. So that's Network. And that was $8.99 in the Arrow sale. If you've got any Arrow sale recommendations to pick up in the sale, do leave a comment down below and let me know. That's everything I've picked up recently on Blu-ray. Tell me what you picked up in the comment section down below. And before I finish, I'll just give you a quick recap. We've got Somewhere in Time, Desperately Seeking Susan, The Postman Always Fights Back, Network, and Hard-Boiled 2, The Last Blood. So looking forward to checking those titles out. Cannot wait to see what they're like and see what the special features and the goodies in these are. So What have you picked up recently? Tell me all in the comment section down below. If you've got some Arrow or 88 film recommendations, leave them all down below and I'll get back to you, I promise. So thank you ever so much for taking the time and watching my video. I really do appreciate it. You stay safe, take care, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye.